Hello boys and girls, it's Friday's topic lesson and today we're going to be making a timeline of events of the Great Fire of London. Let's find out what happened in the Great Fire of London. The Great Fire of London. Early on Sunday morning, the fire started in a bakery. That's right, Thomas Farrer's bakery on Pudding Lane. Mid-Sunday morning, news of the fire spreads across the city and people run to escape from its path. So early Sunday morning the fire started and then news of the fire spread during Sunday. On Sunday morning, Samuel Pepys starts to record the unfolding events of the fire in his diary. On Sunday evening, Sunday night time, houses are pulled down in an attempt to stop the fire spreading. So the people of London believed if they pulled down the house in between where the fire was burning and not burning, this would stop the fire. So this started straight away on Sunday evening. The next day, on Monday morning, very early Monday morning, people began to carry their possessions to safety using boats on the River Thames. Now, possessions are things that are important to them, things that belong to them, and they carried them safely onto boats and travelled down the River Thames. And the River Thames is the river that runs through the capital city, London. So early Monday morning, people are getting their things and escaping. Later on Monday morning, the carts are banned from going near the fire. So people were loading up the horse and carts, the horse and carriages, with all of their belongings. But because the fire was spreading, they became banned from the area. So they weren't allowed in the area because the carts were actually catching fire and spreading the fire even more. On Monday evening, which is the same as Monday night time, the fire spreads very close to the Tower of London. It didn't quite catch the Tower of London, but it's spreading very close, very near towards the Tower of London. And we saw this in our map on Monday. On Tuesday, St Paul's Cathedral was destroyed by the fire. So Sunday, the fire started. Monday, people are escaping. And Tuesday, St Paul's Cathedral's been destroyed. On Wednesday, the fire starts to burn more slowly because the wind dies down. Now, some people think that the wind would put out the fire, but actually the wind caused lots of problems in the Great Fire of London because the wind spread the flames from house to house. It blew the flames across to the next house. But on Wednesday, the wind starts to slow down, and that slows down the pace of the fire. By Thursday, the fire is finally under control and put out. So now we've learnt about the order of the events in the Great Fire of London, we're going to have a go at arranging our own timeline of events. You've got this sheet that you can print out. If not, you could draw a little picture of each one to represent it if you can't print it out. So we're going to use this, and it's all muddled up, and we're going to rearrange it to make a timeline of events for the Great Fire of London. Miss Ford has trimmed all of her pictures up. Here they are. Let's have a look at what we've got. So we've got early Monday, we've got Sunday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So I'm going to have a think about how the fire started. That would be how I begin my timeline. And I've got a long piece of paper. You can either do it going down or across. It's up to you how you want your timeline of events. So I'm going to be thinking what happened first. So I will need to be looking where the fire started. Now, I remember the fire started at Thomas Farriner's Bakery on Pudding Lane. So this will be my first picture to go on my timeline. There we go, pop it at the top. Early Sunday morning, the fire started at Pudding Lane. Now, mid-Sunday morning, the fire is spreading across the city and people are hearing about it. Now, one of our lovely, famous individuals from the Great Fire of London hears about it, Samuel Pepys. He hears about the fire and he starts to write his diary. And that is how we know most of the information about the Great Fire of London is through Samuel Pepys's diary. So he's a very important individual. And you're going to keep going through and putting all the different events on. So I've finished Sunday for you and I'll give you a clue. Think about our days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That will help you. So we've got Sunday, then we need Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So use the days of the week to help you. If you're not sure, maybe you could play a little days of the week song to help you. Read through what happens and create your own timeline of events. So boys and girls, we can't wait to see your timeline of events. Have a really good go at ordering all the different events. Reread it through to check it makes sense. If you need to, watch this video again from the beginning to watch me talking through the events. Bye!